Dear students, good morning. Today we are going to see about deep learning. As we all knew that artificial intelligence and machine learning is the main era. Under that, we can have the subdivision, sub-subdivision like deep learning, and we will see about what is deep learning and how. What about the historical background of deep learning? How it emerges. All those things we will discuss in detail in forthcoming videos also. And the historical background of deep learning, the origin of it came from the origin of neural networks. The initial concept by Warren Michello and Walter Pitts in the year of 1943, it's emerged because through neural networks alone we can have the deep learning. So in the 1943 it was emerged, and the introduction of perceptron, the perceptron we can say it is the heart of deep learning, and this perceptron by Frank Rosenblatt in the year of 1957, early limitations and challenges faced. So in the 1957, while the inception of this finding perceptron, many limitations and challenges were faced, and the evaluation of the deep learning, how it has evolved, and the development of backpropagation, because the backpropagation is the main era in the deep learning. In the year 1980s, emergence of convolutional neural network is obviously again convolutional neural networks. It rolls the um, vital things in the deep learning in the year 1990s, and some breakthroughs in computing power and data availability in the year 2000. So this is the evolution of deep learning. In the year 1918s, the development of backpropagation and convolution neural networks, it was emerged in the 1990s, and some breakthrough has had made in this year of 2000. And next we will go that is why and what is deep learning. And we are all speaking about deep learning. So now we are going to see first what is deep learning. This in this deep learning, it is a subset of machine learning, as already we have discussed. Subset of machine learning involving neural networks with multiple layers, utilizing large data sets to learn complex patterns and representations, include architectures like a CNN. What is CNN? That is convolutional neural network. Recurrent neural network also is a type of neural network. Again, recurrent neural networks. We will see all these neural networks in detail in the forthcoming videos. Okay, and transformers. So this is how the deep learning, and coming to the difference between the deep learning and machine learning, what makes the difference between these two, because this all comes under the artificial intelligence. But what makes the difference between deep learning and machine learning? Machine learning encompasses a random of algorithms, including but not limited to neural networks. Deep learning specially uses multi-layer neural networks. So in deep learning, we can have a multi-layer. That means what? We can have more hidden layers. If complex problem arises, the hidden layer will be utilized for solving that complex problems, right? So deep learning specially uses the multi-layer neural network. Deep learning generally require more data and computational power than traditional machine learning methods. So this is the difference between deep learning and machine learning. Then why deep learning matters? For what purpose we are going for deep learning? Yeah, already here itself in the difference itself we have discussed for solving the complex problem. Now we can see that the ability to achieve state of the art at the performance in various task potential to automate and improve decision making process. Okay, so for in the state of art performance to automate and improve the decision making process, this deep learning matters, and application across a wide array of industries, division, innovation and efficiency. Especially it will give the better accuracy and also easy to deal the complex problem. For that purpose we are moving to the deep learning. And we can see the applications of deep learning. So now day to day applications, the deep learning plays a vital role. Especially the very important application is image and video processing, wherever we have the surveillance camera, also in biomedical applications, in aircraft space applications, all those things, this image and video processing plays a vital role, and it is very crucial also an important one. So here it is object detection and recognition in real time, video feeds, image segmentation for medical imaging and autonomous vehicles, and we can say here the autonomous vehicle style transfer and image synthesis for creative applications. And coming to the next, natural language processing. In natural language processing, what it will process the natural language, because we have the so many languages we have. So based upon the natural language, it will process and convert the translation. So here it is text classification and sentiment analysis for understanding user opinions, machine translation for breaking down language barrier, chatbot and virtual assistants for improved customer interactions. Yes, nowadays we are having much more chatbot applications, and that those chatbots are very much useful for our day-to-day process and applications, that too in terms of natural language processing. And coming to the healthcare and diagnostic, as already I discussed, medical miracles are happening using this deep learning. So the when the doctor is not able to diagnose or anything else, the deep learning, using deep learning techniques nowadays, it is very easier to predict the early stage diagnosis, as well as can cure the patient deceased. Okay, so predictive analytics for potential for patient health outcomes, diagnosis of disease through medical imaging analysis, personalized treatment and recommendation based on patient data. So already the patient data is feeded in the software, so that it will analyze about the patient data and what about the history. So if we are admitting in a hospital, priorly our data will be shared, and it will analyze all those things, and immediately it will tell about the suggestion to the doctor. This is the case of the patient, and these are the remedies we could make it, so that the job of the doctor will get easy. Also the speed process, speed treatment, that is a fast treatment will be taken up. Okay, next coming to the autonomous systems, self-driving cars and unmanned aerial vehicles, robotics for industrial automation and home assistance, smart sensors and IoT devices for enhanced environmental awareness. So these are we can classify, and we can have a n number of applications in the nowadays, but the main role area we can have the image and video process. So it covers also again natural language processing, healthcare diagnosis and automation system. These are the some types of list of applications of deep learning. So in this video, still now we have analyzed about what is deep learning, what about the historical background, how it came, and how it is evolved, that is evolution of the deep learning, and what is the difference between deep learning and machine learning, and why we go for deep learning, and some of the application major area focusing with the help of the deep learning. Thank you for your passion listening.